Side, ball one. And wait a minute, there's an animal loose. Two of them. All right. I'm not sure what he's doing out there. It looks like he's going to burn a flag, and Rick Monday runs and takes it away from him. And so Monday, I think a guy was going to set fire to the American flag. Can you imagine that?
30 years later, I could not tell you immediately what was on my mind, except what they were doing was wrong. As far as I'm concerned, it was wrong in 1976. It's wrong today, what they were trying to do. The first match was struck, and as it was put to the flag, the wind blew it out, and I'm still running at them. The second match is ignited, and one of them starts to put the match to the flag at the same time I got there. I do know that I thought about maybe bowling them over. But now I can get the flag before maybe the match can get there. So I reached down, picked it up, still on the run. And the first thing that came to mind, you could smell the lighter fluid. That's how much they doused it. And it was soaking wet. You could feel the coldness of this lighter fluid. They said, well, is it on fire? Well, obviously it was not on fire. Thank goodness it was not on fire.
People don't know this, but he beat me to the flag. I was coaching third base at that time. And I saw Rick Monday start running from center field over to left. I didn't know what it was, but as soon as I saw him stop, I took off and I ran out there.
Tommy Lasorda, remember, was the third base coach at the time for the Dodgers. It was the year before he became the manager, the year before I came to the Dodgers. Tommy ran past me yelling about every expletive a longshoreman has ever uttered in trying to get to the guys. I gave the flag to Doug Rau, who was a left-handed pitcher for the Dodgers, who came out of their third base dugout, and I gave him the flag. I turned around, the guys are being escorted off the field by members of the security team, and also Duke, the head groundskeeper, was with them too, and he had one of them by the arm, and they escorted them off the field. And it was a very quiet moment. There was a smattering of applause as they got these two guys off the field, and it got quiet again. And if memory serves correctly, from one part of the stadium, I don't know where, and then from another part, and then from another part, and then kind of collectively, people began to sing God Bless America. Don't know where it came from.
It was a very heroic move on his part in a situation that could have easily just let go. The flag could have easily just burned there until a couple of ushers came out. But Rick acted, and I think we're all very, very happy that he did.
I'm surprised by the response in the greatest sense of the word. Embarrassed by the intention that was focused upon me, because I don't know anyone that would not have done the same thing had they been as close to it as I was. So that being said, I get letters every week from retired servicemen, from their families, from kids who were not even born then, that heard about it. And I started again a little bit more so a few years ago. Major League Baseball had selected that moment, saving the flag, as one of the top 100 moments in Major League Baseball history. So there was a rejuvenation of that entire thing. And from time to time, people ask, well, are you upset because you spent 19 seasons in the major leagues and you're known for primarily stopping two people from burning the flag? If that's all you're known for, it's not a bad thing at all. I think it solidified the thought process of hundreds of thousands of people that represented this country in fine fashion. Many of them lost their lives.